Can you say holding it loves that feeling? What a
flag. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently a couple under for the event.
Can you see it?
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Setting up miles from the hole.
Get in the hole.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the fifth. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Lining up for his second. Let's return to live play now. This lie's not great.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a shame.
But she's so bad.
Couldn't quite get there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
But there's some stuff that I really like. Like, you need to calm down. I love that song.
She cannot sing live.
Just didn't drop. What
I can sing when I'm just kidding, I can't sing.
You haven't heard me actually sing.
You've heard me sing.
And we're moving on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 4-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 12 feet to the cup coming up. That's frustrating. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Starts off on a good line.
Nicely holed and for par. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Oh my God, Morgan and I went out for lunch the other day, and I had to go to work, and I decided to do a thing just
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf. And back to the course with the live action. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, it might not be all that bad here in the first cut. It's sitting up pretty good.
No harm,
All right,
no
I'm
foul
just waiting
there
on
with
that
that shot.
update.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole.
I cannot make a
That
freaking
should
putt
secure the
on
par.
this
Well
course to save my life.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks like they've sliced this one. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Going with the 5-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Over on the 17th, guys. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
It hasn't been a pretty hole, but they're going to escape this hole with just the bogey.
It was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well hold. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Not bad. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Going with the 6-iron here. Wonderfully played. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Putt is underway.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
We pick up our coverage at the 7th. Sitting at 2 under. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Getting ready to play their third. Playing their fourth shot. Par putt coming up here. And there it is. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That should find the fairway. A few shots under par at the moment. With the 7. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? And what about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw? Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Looks good off the blade. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And JT is currently our leader. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well, that should find the bunker. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Playing now from the fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good shot there.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And now at 3 under with those finishing holes remaining, could take it deep here. He's currently tied for 14th. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me, but not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That's heading into the rough, I think. Time to play from the bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable. Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau. And this one's for birdie.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Sitting at -4. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
.69 up for grabs here if you can hold this putt. And that will do it. His work is done here. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. And it's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. And down she goes. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Trying to get out of this pine straw here. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Getting ready to play their third.
Left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Nicely done. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Second shot here on the 12th. And back to the course with the live action. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Well done. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there. John, give us a small update.
Well, down here on the 14th hole, this is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4-14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ooh, nice looking putt. And in it goes for the par. And Gary Woodland currently leading the field as I speak. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final three. Yep, that'll work, that's fine.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay, getting ready to play their third. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
Looking great now.
Well done. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently tied for 6th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going left. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third.
This one's looking good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green? This one is chewing fiber.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down here on the 18th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
Great golf being played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.